Longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio. All right, so here he is, the former UFC Bantamweight champion out of Russia, Petr Yan. Many believe he is on the short list of the best boxers in the UFC, but that says nothing of his takedown game, his submission game. This is a five-tool player, as well-rounded a threat as we have in this Bantamweight division. All of that being said, most fighters that he faces are going to be trying to take him down and to limit his ability to use his hands at will. It'll be very interesting to see how the opposition approaches this one tonight. Both of these men can strike. A lot of danger on the feet with Petr Yan. We'll see if he can get the hands going here in this one. Petr Yan, ladies and gentlemen, steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Petr
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena. There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh! Big right hand.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Clean punch.
Deiveson Figueiredo going for the takedown, but unable to land. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. How about the motor on Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking mood.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. He passed the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. Yan gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Good jab. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Figueiredo.
Wow, actually got the takedown. He passes to half guard. That was nice.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the stuff.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Figueiredo's got the full mount. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Big punch lands through the middle. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Yan gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 20 seconds left. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. 10 seconds to go in round 1. In the books.
Stop!
Okay, that round did not look good at all. He's taking you down way too easy, okay? You gotta commit to the strong, son.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to his corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night. Well,
when Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. And it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
How clean is that jab by Figueiredo? All right, so look at that, a cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Petr Yan. Tries to work it into a takedown. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, missed on that one. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Oh, he didn't like that one. Beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Yan. Now a kick to the body. Oh, another uppercut finds its home. Nice hook there by Petr Yan.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Beautiful setup to the leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, he's really picked up the beat.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand there. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Figueiredo's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Nicely done with the kick there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Nice body kick.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. 30 seconds to go in round two. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage, you know?
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Misses again with a right punch. Shoving him on the inside, he's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Figueiredo going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back in. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Figueiredo's back in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a...
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Figueiredo's eye appears to be closing up by the second. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Figueiredo's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Yan.
Getting him out here. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest and chase the pin.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot that can be done with those traditional leg kicks. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this play.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much slow.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there, should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And yet another hook connected there by Figueiredo. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Yan's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big uppercut.
He hurt him.
We might get a stoppage here. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. If he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Yan's back in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
That's it. Throw those elbows. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Figueiredo's in half guard. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Taken down by Figueiredo. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter and see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him now.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. And very effective with the ground and pound. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick. Be careful there.
Oh, look at that. High-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Yan gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Final seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, nice shot there by Yan. Oh, nice little right hook there.
That's how he goes to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, no. Oh!
He is stunned, trying to recover here. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Figueiredo gets the single leg takedown.
Right to side control, yep. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Figueiredo.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Yan's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. That would sneak in. Nice strike. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
That's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Figueiredo's in half guard now. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Figueiredo.
Oh.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. In the half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Figueiredo. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Petr Yan.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous